Okay, we're back. We're gonna do a little kegging today. We're gonna use the disposable keg that I just bought, and we're gonna keg my Oyster Stout. For this, I will need 1 keg. Thank you.
I got it.
I will need sanitized equipment. Put that over here. And I will need a disposable sterile bag. Check. Okay. We'll put that back in a second. And I will need a beer. Or the Oyster Stout. I also need a beer. That's a different story. Oh, let me help you with that. This is a fully reusable keg. We're putting in the sterile bag. It makes for an easy kegging. The only thing I actually need to sterilize is my outlet tube and the actual connector. I do a quick sanitization of my spout by just pouring some boiling hot water over the top. Okay, we're using sugar this time. I didn't have time to use some kind of extract, a malt extract or something. Just pour some boiling water onto my sugar. I'll let that sit a little while and then I'll pour it into the beer in order to help us with the carbonation. Beer, 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 beer. Let's get this up a little higher. We're gonna move it to the top here. So we already have our sanitized tube. We're connected to the keg head. We'll get that put on in a second. First, let's add some sugar. We're gonna pour this in carefully so that we don't agitate the yeast. This time I did not put it into a secondary or let's say a bright tank to let it down. We decided just to keep it in for about 10 days in the fermenter. We're gonna do this very lightly. Take the keg head out of the sterilized water. And then basically pop it on. Okay, let's move the stout to the keg. Just turn it on. There we go. That's about it. Tilt it this way, get about another liter out of it. We'll get this off. I'm gonna just get a little bit of this stuff out of here. Try to get it cleaned out before we put it away for a couple weeks. I'll probably actually put this away for about a month. I'm gonna just kind of wash it off a little bit, just in case. It's not really necessary, but who knows. I'll get it out. And I'll douse it with a little bit of oxy. And do the same thing, just to make sure. All right, here's my keg. I'll put this away for maybe about 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks, maybe to about a month, and then we'll try it out. Gonna get another beer. Why don't you put that away, all right?